On May 11th, 2023, police were flagged down to remove a woman who wouldn't leave the restroom after being in it for over an hour.
You got ID on us?
No.
You don't?
No, where am I? Why do I need to give you my ID?
Because I'm conducting an investigation. What's your name?
I'm going to report you when I get done. Give
Okay,
you the
what's your name?
information that I need, and I'm putting this. I'm telling
What's
you
your
I'm
name?
filming this. My name is Maya.
Will you spell the first name, please?
Hell no. You can do it. Do you need to see my ID?
Ma'am, will
you
you
asked for my ID, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Let me give you my ID so you can
That's
shut the
fine.
fuck up talking to me.
All right, ma'am. You can lose the attitude or I'll just put you in handcuffs.
You can do what you got to do.
Because, I've
already submitted
lower
the
your voice.
documentation
Lower your voice.
to the Justice Department.
Lower
you
your
need to
voice.
get a female here because I
No,
don't
I
want a
don't.
male touching me.
No, I don't. That's not how this works.
That is how that works.
You're not in control here, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
So, I'm going to tell you right now, you can lower your voice. I'm going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail for disorderly conduct. Provide me a form of identification.
I don't want a male touching me. You need to.
That's not how this works, ma'am.
That is how that works.
No, it's not.
Okay.
We will see. We will see, because I'm going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail.
Okay. There's nothing against the law for using the restroom. The public restroom. Again. You said I was disorderly conduct. What was the conduct that I did? I have him on camera said I'm going to jail for disorderly conduct. Yes, he did. He did say that.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
I'm about to play it back. Hold on.
What I said was, if
Here
you
you go.
continue to yell at me, I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. That's what I said. I don't need to see that. I was standing right here. I said it to you. What I said was, if you continue to yell
I
at
need
me,
my ID back.
you'll get it back when I'm done.
Okay.
What I said
Hold
was...
on, before you continue
I've been
your
recording
speech.
the entire time. I don't
I'm
care.
recording too.
What I told you was, if you continue to yell at me and try to yell over me, I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. That's exactly what I said.
So I don't want to continue to come in contact with you. I don't want nothing to do with you or the police department.
I don't care.
Okay, I know you don't care, but
I'm
I'm
here
telling
investigating a suspicious incident
you. Okay.
that was reported by a city employee. And by state law, you're required to identify yourself when I'm conducting a legal lawful investigation.
Okay, so I did. I need my ID so I can leave.
Like I said, when I'm done, I will give it to you.
Okay.
So, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm going to give you some information to help you stay out of trouble in the future, okay? So I'm going to inform you of some city ordinances, such as we have a no camping in the city of Key West. Key West defines camping a little bit differently than other places. Essentially, if you have a barrier between yourself and the ground and or your personal elements, that is camping. It does not matter if you're asleep or not. If you're caught camping, from this point forward, you can and will be arrested. We have an open container city ordinance. If you walk around anywhere other than the Duval Street with open container alcohol, you can and will be arrested. However, if you start acting like an asshat on Duval Street, we can revoke this privilege. It is not a right. And lastly, park and beach after hours. All the city parks, all the city beaches. One of the city parks, which you are currently standing in, close at 11 p.m. They do not reopen until 7 a.m. Do you understand? I need a verbal confirmation.
I'm not saying nothing to you. I want my ID.
So if you turn around and film this,
I did. I
no,
gave that to my lawyer yesterday.
Stop. Ma'am, I'm only going to tell you one more time not to raise your voice to me.
This is how
I have not yelled at you.
So don't
I have
ask me any questions because this is how I talk.
Ma'am, last warning. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs. You're not going to yell at me. You're not going to scream at me. You need to turn around and film the rules and regulations of all the parks and city beaches. It has all the city ordinances right that are relevant to you right there. Because if you break any of those city ordinances, you can and will be arrested. Say what you need to say. Go ahead.
Ma'am, I'm being harassed and stopped by the police, and I need help.
All right.
They won't leave me alone.
That's still disorderly conduct. You're trying to involve someone who has nothing to do with this investigation.
I'm telling you that I'm being stopped and harassed by the police.
I'm telling you now, I'm going to put you in handcuffs for disorderly conduct if you keep trying to involve other
saying
people.
that I'm disorderly because I'm talking to someone else now.
Here's your identification. All these warnings will be annotated. Well, that's not very nice. That's very rude, actually. Goodbye, Miss Goldsmith. End of encounter. Ma'am, is my subject calling 911?
Okay, well, hang on, because you're on the phone with our dispatch, so we're just wanting to make sure you're okay.
I'm asking for another officer.
Hey, what's the problem with us?
Yes, no, it's okay. Sorry. I'm going to the front. I'm being stopped at the
10-4. All right, Miss Goldsmith, come here. Miss Goldsmith, I'm not going to chase you. Come here. Put your phone down. Put your bag down.
They're arresting me now.
Put your phone down. Turn around, face the wall, put your hands behind your back. I'm arresting you for misuse of 911. You do not have a legitimate emergency and you have 2 police officers standing in front of you.
Let's go so I can report you.
Stop. Face the wall.
Don't touch me. I do not want you patting me down or anything.
I don't care. That's not how this works.
Okay. So if you touch me, I'm going to. Okay.
Do you have anything illegal on
No,
your
I
person?
do not.
Anything that's going to poke me,
Nope,
stick me, cut me,
I
blow
do
me
not.
up, or give me radiation?
Do not touch me.
Ma'am, stop. You're not getting in my vehicle unless I search you.
So you need to call a female. Do not f***ing touch me.
That is not how
If
this
you
works.
touch me, I swear to God, I'm going to kick. I'm going to fight. I swear to God. If you touch me, I'm going to fight.
Miss Goldsmith,
Do not touch me. I'm requesting for a female
Miss
officer.
Goldsmith, there is
You
not
see this?
Miss Goldsmith.
Stop pushing me.
Miss Goldsmith, you need to stop trying to pull away from me.
I'm not doing anything.
Ma'am,
You going
you
to
need to
jail.
stop.
You going to
You
jail.
need to stop.
You're going to
In
jail.
fact, you are going to jail.
Okay, let's go. I've been to jail. I know the
Okay,
procedures.
you're not
You got
getting
the
in my
right
car. You are not getting in
So
my
you
car
need to
until I-
call for another officer.
No, that is not how this works.
one. Okay, so I did. So
Miss
you're going to
Goldsmith.
be held accountable.
Miss Goldsmith,
I'm not giving you permission to touch me.
that is not how this works.
Okay, do what you got to do, but I'm not giving you permission to touch
Miss
me.
Goldsmith, you need to stop. Separate your feet. Your
No,
stance.
you're not touching me.
Ma'am.
You're not touching my freaking private part.
Me.
Stop for me.
You need to stop.
I got a dress
You
on.
need to stop.
Get from between my
Miss
legs.
Goldsmith, you need to stop.
He recording this.
We are recording. That's
No,
what
the
our
guy up there recording it too.
I got her feet. She's not going there.
Thank you, Jesus.
Roll over on your
To
side.
Put your knees up to your stomach.
I'm not doing that.
Ma'am?
I have a dress on. Thank you.
10-4. Sir, I need you to my 10-20. Ma'am, put your knees up.
I'm not doing that.
Ma'am, it's for you, so you don't asphyxiate. Thank you.
You're in trouble. You are in big trouble. I told you you was in trouble.
Damn it.
Tom on mic 17. Ma'am, will you go ahead and roll rescue, please?
You scraped me. I have cuts and bruises.
Yeah, you see that?
Subject has no injuries, but she bit me on the wrist. She broke the skin.
No, I did not bite you. I did not f***ing bite you.
Did I bite
What is that?
myself?
I did not do that.
All over.
You
It's
lying.
right there.
You scraped me, and I
Ma'am?
do have injuries.
Ma'am?
You see that shit?
You need to calm
Don't play
down.
with me.
Ma'am?
You threw me to the f***ing ground like a f***ing man
You tried to
Kicked
elbow
him.
me.
You can't.
because you tried to f***ing touch my f***ing vagina.
Ma'am, I got nowhere near your
That's
private.
the f*** you did.
Stop screaming at me.
You f***ing
Stop
pervert.
screaming
You
at me.
pervert.
Miss Goldsmith, stop screaming at me.
You going down.
Goldsmith?
Your motherfucking ass
Miss
going down.
Stop screaming at me.
And then I got it on camera with you following me.
Miss
You
Goldsmith.
dummy.
Stop
You mother
screaming at me.
dummy.
Miss Goldsmith.
Take me in, bitch. I'm ready to lay the down.
Okay. You're going to jail.
I know. I'm ready, motherfucker.
Okay. Good.
I got somewhere to lay my head. Now you dumb. Get the from over me like that.
Stop.
Get the from over me like
Do
that.
not.
That's better. Get off of me.
Stop.
If you scrape me up, that's more.
Well, you've already elbowed me, bit him.
Because you tried to touch my vagina.
Nobody tried to touch
And you
your
did
vagina,
not get
ma'am.
elbowed. You lying now. You trying to make the
Okay.
situation worse. But I got it on camera.
And so do we.
I was calm until you tried to touch my vagina. I need a female officer. I requested for a female officer.
Stop.
Get the off of
Ma'am,
me.
stop pushing
Get
against
the
me.
off of me. I'm
Stop.
gonna cut. If you scrape
don't
my,
care if you're
I swear to God, if
uncomfortable.
I got any scratches and
I
bruises
don't care
on
if
me,
you're uncomfortable. You're
I don't
not
give a
going to kill us. You're not going to kick us. You're not going to bite
if
us.
I got any scratches and bruises on me, you going down, bitch.
Okay. That's nice.
That's what the I thought.
Okay.
And I got you on camera doing this yesterday. They did it yesterday.
I don't know.
Did you know that? The police was called yesterday for the same shit. You in trouble, bitch.
Stop screaming at me.
Get the fuck off my skin.
Goldsmith, stop resisting.
Thought I didn't know the law. Anytime a female requests for a female officer, she is supposed to get it when she's in compliance. You thought I didn't know that shit, did you?
If there's a female officer.
You thought I didn't know that shit, didn't you? You going to jail, bitch.
All right.
You said the same thing the U.S. Marshal said. I'm going to testify.
Okay, Miss Goldsmith.
You in trouble, motherfucker. And I swear to God, I hope they throw your ass in that bitch for a long time. For using the restroom. Public restroom. You thought you was big and bad. Now I'm finna show your motherfucking ass who bad, bitch. You didn't even ask how I was doing, and you threw me to the ground.
What's going on, fellas?
Hear that right? Something got bit?
Yeah. You good?
Just clean it up.
Yeah,
with
just
peroxide.
clean it
You want
up.
some alcohol?
Alcohol, peroxide?
Yeah, just I don't know what that
I like
is.
alcohol better, but it burns.
Don't put yourself over me like that.
Well, considering you've already tried to kick us, elbow us, and
You
bit
can say
somebody,
what you want to say.
well, I'm gonna say it because it's the truth and it's
that's
all on
fine.
camera.
It's all on camera. You in trouble. I did not bite you, and I did not kick you.
No, you didn't bite me. You didn't kick me. You elbowed me.
It's on camera.
Yep, this one right here.
I kicked him.
Okay. So you admit it.
I kicked back when he tried to touch my vagina, yes. He went
had
down
his-
there, tried to touch my vagina,
He had his
and I
hand-
went like that.
You don't have to yell. I'm talking.
Okay,
I'm having a
so
conversation.
I'm letting you know why I did what I did, because you tried to touch my private part.
Okay. Considering we had our hands on your shoulder.
No, the you did not.
Okay.
Take me to jail.
You're gonna go to jail.
I'm ready to go now.
Well, it doesn't work like that because we have to wait for our supervisor now.
I want to stand up, because I'm
You're
on
not
the
gonna stand up. The best I'll do for you is I'll let you sit up and lean against the wall.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
This is fine.
You're not standing up. That's
That's
that.
fine.
That's just from.
And I have scrapes in the front as well,
Okay.
from them slamming me on the ground.
I'm gonna wipe them off, alright? We'll clean them up.
I'm good.
Alright, I'm just gonna rub a little
No,
peroxide.
don't do
You
that.
don't want nothing?
Okay.
Alright, no problem.
She refused. That's fine.
Cool.
It don't matter who you pay, what you do, your ass is in trouble. And I know it. For the simple fact of the call, your ass is in trouble.
Okay.
Your supervisor on the way, right?
Yep, he'll be here in a minute.
Thank you.
You can lean against the wall if you want.
I'm gonna sit like this. There was another person, when they slammed me to the ground.
This
He
nice-
was in a truck.
Let's sit her up against the wall.
He was in a truck when they slammed me on
Here,
the ground.
we're gonna
It was a
turn-
man.
We're gonna turn you sit against the wall.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You only arrested me because I called your supervisor on you. That was the only reason.
ma'am,
Yes, it
that's
was.
not true. You didn't-
And it's on the camera.
you didn't
And when
call
they
the
get
supervisor.
here, I'm gonna tell them that.
You illegally called 911, which is an arrestable offense. Thank you.
You mad?
And you also...
Cause this the only damn thing you can do to me is put me in f***ing jail, bitch.
Okay.
It's over for your ass.
Yeah, this has been ongoing. Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. She's... broke this one. That's good. I just don't know where her mouth is.
I know.
At, so it's a little worse.
Preach to the choir.
Yeah.
I see you didn't touch me.
Miss Goldsmith, you're still getting searched before you go on my vehicle, one way or another. All right. And as I told you before, we do not have a female officer working today. And aside from that fact, we are all trained on how to properly search females. Okay.
I'm not asking.
You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
All of a sudden, on the day that you come to the bathroom to arrest me,
all right, Miss Goldsmith.
You don't have a female officer and on any
Miss Goldsmith,
on call anywhere.
I'm done talking to you.
I'm done talking to you. Suspicious to me.
Miss Goldsmith, I'm done talking to you.
Okay,
Not right now, boss. Not right now, boss.
This man is telling you that you need a female officer to search her.
All right, listen.
They
You need to go away.
won't let me do it, and they keep trying to touch my vagina.
You need to go away.
How about this? How about I go to the courthouse?
You need to go away.
And let them know that you're trying to.
You need to go away. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for obstruction.
Yeah, and when
Walk
you do
away.
That, when you do that, let
Walk
you know
away.
You're already being sued.
Walk away.
It doesn't matter.
Walk
the
away.
The whole city of Key West is being sued.
Walk away.
The whole city of Key West is being
Walk
sued.
away.
Told that woman you're under
Walk
arrest.
away.
You're under
He
arrest.
already
when you-
tried.
Walk away.
He tried
Under arrest.
to.
Walk away. Lord.
Pervert.
Is there something in the water today? Man.
It's a wrap for you, cause I'm going to jail, and I'ma stay in that bitch too.
Okay. Well, yes, you are.
I'm telling you, I want to.
That's
bitch,
fine.
I've been in jail.
That's
you
fine.
stupid. You stupid.
Okay.
Don't you know you fucking stupid? I'm homeless, bitch. That's a fucking hotel to me, you dumbass.
Okay. Keep talking. Keep talking.
I get
Miss
3 meals a day and a bed, you dumbass.
Keep-
That's a hotel to me.
Keep screaming. You're just adding to my disorderly charge.
I don't give a I have the right to be upset. You are not God.
I never said I was.
He stomped on my back. He had his knee on my back. When he threw me to the ground, he had his knee on my back going like this while I was on the ground.
Well, here's the problem with that statement is his camera was recording the whole time, which was facing directly toward me.
It don't matter what you
so
say.
what you're saying
you're
right
trying
now
to feel
is
like
in fact
the victim,
bullshit.
and you are the
No, I'm
very
not.
reason I'm in handcuffs because I
No.
said I was going to call your supervisor.
You're the
You
reason
are
you're in
in trouble.
You don't have to call
Okay.
her supervisor.
You're the
I'm
reason
going
you're-
to the mayor's office.
Okay, good luck with that. Bye.
Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Yeah. You're being sued.
Goodbye.
Sued. Honk
Goodbye.
at me. Honk at me.
Goodbye.
Sued. Ha
Goodbye. Jeez. No, he's been around for a while. Signal 20. Yeah, he is.
friend.
Yeah, and they're new friends. New acquaintances.
Lawyer friend.
Facebook lawyer.
I don't care what your supervisor say. I'm going
Ma'am,
to jail today.
I'm done
and I'm going
listening
to
to you.
tell him, I don't care what you say. Your police, I
I'm
have it
really
on
done
camera.
listening
They
to you.
bother me since I've been here. I've been locked out of bathrooms. Since I've been here, I don't give a what he tell you. I'm telling him I'm going to jail today until I get some help from Washington, D.C. From the request that I made with the Justice Department the day before yesterday. I'm not leaving your custody until I get some help from them. So I'm going to jail today. You're not going to release me today.
No,
because you did the other days. You
Don't worry about that.
I'm glad. So we on one accord.
Stop screaming.
We on one accord.
Miss Goldsmith, stop screaming, please.
Your officers are
Miss
that's with me
Goldsmith,
yesterday
stop
in the
screaming.
same area. I called the police. You didn't know that, did you? Yesterday.
Miss Goldsmith,
For
stop
not
screaming.
using the restrooms. I was locked out of the restrooms the day before yesterday. They would not let me use the restrooms. All of it is on camera. And he tried to touch my vagina. He tried to touch my private part. And when I would not let him, he threw me to the ground. Okay, so what happened was...
I already know what happened, and it's all on body cam. You were in the bathroom, you didn't want to leave for the janitor. He came,
No, I did leave for the
he
janitor.
came and tried, well, eventually he did. But he come to try just to tell you, what goes on here in the city. and then you called 911 for no reason?
No, that's not what happened.
Okay.
I gave them my ID. All of this is on camera as well. I recorded all of this too. And I submitted it to my lawyer back in Washington, D.C. before I got detained.
Okay.
He then asked me for my identification. He asked me for everything, and I gave him everything. So as I was walking away, I called the police. That's when I called the police because I wanted to talk to the sheriff's office.
Why did you
or the
call
chief.
911?
Because I wanted to talk to the sheriff's.
911 is for emergency.
I didn't know that. I called that number to talk to get the number for. I'm not from here. To get the number to the sheriff's.
So what was wrong with the police officer telling you the rules about what?
Because I felt like I was my rights were
Violated?
correct.
Okay.
I felt like my rights were violated. So I wanted to talk to the sheriff's office and the chief of police. So as I'm walking away to do that, he comes behind me and says, well, I'm arresting you. And I said, for what? He said, for calling 911 for no reason. I said I did have a reason. And that was the reason why I was calling them, because I felt like my rights were violated. He then takes me and tries to touch my private area. After taking my ID, knowing I'm a female, he asked me to get against the wall. All of this is on camera. I put my stomach against the wall as he said. He said, open your legs so I can search. I said, I'm not letting you touch my vagina, bitch. He then tried to lean his hand down and touch my vagina. As I resisted, he picked me up and threw me to the ground and put his knees on my back.
Is that your side?
And that's why I have these scrapes and bruises.
Is that your side?
Yes. And then the woman that they so-called witness, she was calling me a man too.
You want to stand her up on the phone?
Yep. All right, Miss Goldsmith, right?
That's correct.
All right, let's stand up. We'll help you.
I'm going to explain.
Ready?
Now listen, I've heard your side of the story. I'm going to investigate what happened.
Keep me in there for a while.
All I'm telling you is it's over and done with. Just go out to the jail, get booked in, and if there's something that I need to do on my end based on what I see on the video, I'll deal with it. Okay? Don't get yourself in any more trouble. Okay? Well, I'm going to have a female search you on the way out to the
Thank
jail.
you.
And
He told me that
do you have any weapons on
No, he told me that you could not do that shit. And I knew that was against the law. I knew that shit.
Listen, male police officers can search women, and they can't.
Unless we request a female.
No, it doesn't work that way. We don't always have a female to give you. The problem is, I'll deal with it. I'll have a female search you. That way there's no more bad animosity between you guys.
He needs to put my ID back in my stuff too.
We'll make sure everything goes back. Just go sit in the car and go for a
I'm gonna
ride.
go over here.
Don't, cause you get this
Todd,
scumbag
I'm gonna
off
take
of
that
me.
stuff back to the station.
All right, man. Stomach on the blue line, please.
So he tried to arrest me for using the restroom. That was the first time that he did what
Well,
he was
I'll
called.
make
sure
He was trying to arrest me for using the female's restroom.
I'll check and see if he has a valid.
He didn't. That's why he tried to let me go.
Get in, please.
You need to put his ass in jail. He needs to get arrested. And if he does it, I'm
I
going.
thought you said you were going to sit in the car without complaining.
I'm saying, if he does it, I'm going to the mayor's office and I'm going to make sure his ass is in jail.
Okay.
You need to hurry up, motherfucker, and put me in my jail cell so I won't have to see your ugly ass again until we go to court. Hurry up and get me the fuck up out of here. This is a crime. It's a crime. So I know I'm going into your jail cell with you committing a crime. You know how good I feel right now? I feel awesome. He tried to touch me. He tried to touch my vagina. He tried to touch me.
Okay.
He tried to I know. He tried to touch me. He tried to touch me.
I'm going to take you out of the car. I'm going to take you out. Are you going to cooperate with me?
Yes.
Okay.
The suspect was charged with multiple felonies, including misuse of 911. She's entered a plea of not guilty, and her court case is still ongoing.